Teachers are amazing. I love teachers, but teachers are in trouble. But you probably knew that already. Here's the headlines. According to Fortune, America is losing its teachers at a record rate. According to the Wall Street Journal, teachers are quitting in record numbers. And according to the NEA, 50% of teachers are considering quitting. That's why I'm making this video, because there is one secret every teacher should know. This secret could change your life. This secret could change your career. Do you want to know what that secret is? Good, because I'm about to show you the one secret every teacher should know. What's up, Doc? I am a former teacher, principal, and superintendent, and I have spent more than 20 years inside the K-12 system, conducting research on how the system works, why it fails, and how to fix it. If you're looking for answers to the most important questions about education, then follow me, the School Doc. Welcome to the YouTube channel that teaches success. This is Leaf Academy. What's up, Doc? Yes, I am the School Doc, and I have spent more than 20 years inside the K-12 system, first as a teacher, then as a principal and a superintendent. And over that time frame, I have been conducting academic research, which is how I found out this secret that every teacher should know. And here it is. There are 4 key skill areas that every teacher must master if they want to become the best teacher in the world. That's right, there are 4 key skill areas to know. The minute you know these 4 key skill areas, you can take your career to the next level. Before we take a closer look at these 4 key skill areas, let me explain how I came to this discovery. When I first became a school administrator, I was put in charge of a school with very low student outcomes. My students did not do well on student tests, they did not go to college, and they came from very low socioeconomic communities. That's important for you to know for one reason. The system and society told me that my students would never be successful. That's right, they probably told you the same thing. I didn't want to believe that was true, which is why when I became a principal, I sat down with all of my teachers and asked this one question. Are you satisfied with good enough, or would you like to push your students to reach their maximum potential? Guess what they said to me? That's right. They all said, we want to push our students to reach their maximum potential. That meant I needed to figure out how to beat the system at its own game. Pay close attention to what I'm about to reveal to you. The solution needs to be easy for teachers to implement. That's right, because whatever solution I created needed to be easy for teachers to use in the classroom. That's because the system has made teaching too complicated. That's one of the reasons why so many teachers have been forced to quit. Unfortunately, the system has made teaching overly complicated to the point where no one can stay. Here's the good news. I found the solution. Are you ready to go over the 4 key areas now? Lesson planning is the first key skill area. Let's go over the essential questions of lesson planning. 1, what is lesson planning? 2, why is lesson planning important? And 3, how can you use lesson planning to boost student achievement? Those are the 3 most important questions to answer if you want to be an expert lesson planner. Would you like to know the answers? Then stay to the end of this video and I'll show you how you can answer those questions. Let's move on to key skill area number 2, teaching best practices. Here are the 3 essential questions regarding teaching best practices. 1, what's the best way to deliver the lesson? 2, what do you do when a lesson flops? And 3, how do you handle unforeseen classroom situations? Anyone that stands in front of a classroom can see why those 3 questions are super important to know. Now let's look at key skill area number 3, student assessment. Can you answer the following essential questions? 1, does the student know the information taught? 2, can the student apply the information taught? And 3, does the student understand why the information is valuable? Those are the 3 most important questions to answer if you want to be the best student assessor, which brings us to skill number 4, classroom management. This happens to be the most confusing and most daunting skill area for teachers. And the reason is because there's no one-stop resource for teachers to go to. That's right, there is no central place for teachers to get academic research and best teaching practices. But what if I told you there now was a place that you could go to get all of your teacher and classroom questions answered? That's right, there now is a program that you can sign up for where you can get the best teaching best practices as well as all of your questions answered. Would you like to know more? I made this video because teachers deserve more support. Let's face it, the school system doesn't treat teachers with respect. I've been in the system for over 20 years and I've seen it all. I've seen how teachers get mistreated. I've seen how teachers get so overwhelmed that they feel burnt out. I'm tired of seeing the same issues over and over again and no one doing anything about it. That's why I developed the Teacher Development Program. Since 2009, more than 4,000 educators have benefited from this program. Any teacher in America can join. That means public, private, or charter. If you teach in America, you can sign up for this program. If you want more details, simply follow the link in the description below. But here's a sneak preview. The Teacher Development Program is a 10-month program that gives teachers access to professional development, coaching, and expert Q&A sessions. When you see what this program has to offer, you won't believe how incredible it really is. That's why more than 4,000 educators have already said this is the best teacher support program in America. Here's the breakdown. You will get 10 months of access to professional development. That's worth $2,000. You will also get 10 months of coaching. That's worth another $2,000. And lastly, you will get access to 10 months of Q&A sessions. That's priceless. That's why more than 4,000 educators have all agreed this is the best teacher support program in America. Here's an example. What if something happens in class tomorrow that you don't know how to handle? Well, you don't have to run to social media to get an answer. If you sign up right now, you will have 10 months of access to expert Q&A sessions, which means that you can ask your question and get an expert answer. That's why more than 4,000 educators think this is one of the best aspects of the Teacher Development Program, because now you can get heard. That's right, you and your questions now have a place to go. You no longer need to get bad advice from social media. If you have a teacher question, now you have a one-stop resource to go to and get expert answers. You deserve expert answers. You deserve real in-class support. The Teacher Development Program delivers teacher development directly to you. That means no more feeling isolated and alone. When you sign up for this program, you get 10 months of professional development, 10 months of coaching, and 10 months of Q&A sessions. But you need to act quickly. The Teacher Development Program is a 10-month program, which means that the open enrollment will close at the end of September. That means you need to hurry to sign up today. Here's a special offer. If you follow the link in the description below, you can get your first 7 days access for free. That's right. You can get your first 7 days access to the Teacher Development Program 100% free. That means you can try out the Teacher Development Program for free. So when you sign up, you can fill out the individual teacher survey, you can take the first professional development lecture, and you can post your first teacher question. You get 7 days full access for free, so why not try it out now? Follow in the footsteps of more than 4,000 educators who already say this is the single best teacher support program in America. So don't wait to sign up. The open enrollment is closing at the end of September. So let's wrap up this video with a summary. In this video, you learned that there are 4 key areas to teaching. That is lesson planning, teaching best practices, student assessment, and classroom management. If you want more support on all 4 key areas, sign up for the Teacher Development Program right now. More than 4,000 educators have already benefited from this program. When you sign up now for the Teacher Development Program, you get 10 months access to professional development, coaching, and expert Q&A sessions. This program is worth more than $4,000, but if you follow the link in the description below right now, you get this free trial offer. That's right, if you sign up now, your first 7 days access is 100% free. That means you have nothing to lose. So sign up and see for yourself what more than 4,000 educators have already said. This is the single best teacher support program in the country. You get 10 months of access to professional development, 10 months of access to coaching, and 10 months of access to expert Q&A sessions. Don't delay, sign up now because the open enrollment is closing at the end of September. You don't want to miss this opportunity. You deserve more respect, you deserve more support, and you deserve not to feel overwhelmed anymore. Thank you for watching the Leaf Academy YouTube channel, and I hope to see you inside the Teacher Development Program very soon.